guys, and welcome back to RedStone Productions. Today we are on day one of the Superbooth 2024 and we stopped by the Pro Audio environment. We are together with the Heritage Audio. So what do we have on the table today?
We're presenting our first ever line of audio interfaces. They are interfaces that have the 73 style preamps built in, DSP powered plugins, and then the monitoring part of the interface.
That's very interesting because you guys have a lot of experience building 1073 style.
Yeah, the story of our company started like 15 years ago, building 73 style preamps the way they were done in the 70s. And we've kept that up till today, that we are putting them in an audio interface environment.
You say one audio interface, but I actually see three of them.
Yeah.
So what's the deal there?
We decided to have a little bit of a family of interfaces because everyone needs is different. So this is the big one, the i73 Pro Edge, which has two 73 style preamps, but has two extra line inputs, 2 pairs of monitor outputs, 2 pairs of headphone out, and 2 DIs to record. And also it can be expandable via ADAT. So we have 8 extra channels. So it is actually a 12-in, 16-out audio interface. Then we move to the 2, which only has the 2, but only 1 DI, 1 headphone out, 1 monitor out. So it's for the home recording environment and so on.
Something a little bit smaller, yeah.
And then we decided to go with a less expensive one and do one only channel for the singers, for the recording artists that are at home and want to have like the feel of a nice preamp, but have all the environment of an interface. All of them has the same DSP power inside, and it's the same. It's only the difference in the ins and the outs.
So it's the very same sound that scales up and down depending on your needs.
That's the thing.
You can go from one 1073 front end to 2, expandable as well. If you need 2 sets of headphones out for the musician engineer, this is the i73 Pro Edge. Otherwise, you can scale it down up to the i73 one. That's very nice. And you were mentioning something about the DSP. That's something new for you guys as well.
Yeah, it's the first time. We've been developing this for 2 years with our own team of engineers in our Madrid office. And we've developed everything from the drivers to the plugins that are inside. From the ground up. So yeah, it's like a new environment that we're trying to...
Okay, so I assume first and foremost, you can have almost latency-free monitoring. This is also serves as a mixer. So while you're recording, you can decide what to send on headphones, 1 versus 2 versus any of the outputs,
yeah,
right?
That's the thing. You have, in this case, 4, in the other one, 4 different instances, and you can check what's going out of your monitors or your second pair of monitors, and what's the artist recording hearing, totally independent. So you can monitor everything from here. You can load here your plugins. You can even in the auxiliary. That's actually kind of cool. You can load any third-party plugin, as long as it's VST free. You can load it in here, and it will go to the...
So any VST?
Any VST can be used for monitoring.
That's very clever, man.
And then the other cool thing about this one is that you can record from every channel. You record both the wet and the dry input. Okay?
Oh.
So let's say a singer is using our compressor, our breeze strip, and you get it, but when you're mixing,
like maybe it's too much.
You've overcompressed. You can take the dry signal because it's stored, and you can use it. And the other cool thing is that you can actually take the DSP plugins because we give it in native form as well.
Okay.
So you can copy whatever you were working on. You paste it in your DAW and fine-tuning for mixing.
Okay, so but how does it actually work? So this that has 2 inputs, for instance, it shows you like you have 4 inputs, or that's kind of what it is?
If you go here, for example, we're in Pro Tools, you get your dry input 1, dry input 2, wet input 1, wet input 2. So in here, we have the dry and the wet. And you see, both, we are only using one, which is with this mic, but you're getting both signals, the dry and the wet, compressed and uncompressed.
That's very nice. Nicely done. It's it's a simple way to get good sound when you're recording.
That's the thing.
but not overcommit it because maybe you want to change it later on. This gives you both options.
Yeah, that's the main thing about this one is that we're trying to get people to get the sound good at the source. Okay.
Correct.
And then we give you all the tools we can to do whatever you want with your mixing and your mastering, whatever. But get the sound right out of the source.
Now, what most of the guys out there also want to know is it really the same microphone preamps you find in other heritage audio, 73 style
The design
preamps?
we use is pretty much the same. The transformers.
So these are the transformers.
These are the transformers.
So
we
you-
show them, so you know they are there. These are the actual working transformers. They are just custom made for us in the UK for our specifics. Design that we've been using for 15 years. So you get the same sound.
When are we going to be able to purchase this gear? And what's the street price of it?
We are in the pre-order phase right now.
Okay.
We will be shipping them in 3 weeks' time. So we expect 3 to 4 weeks to be at the homes of the people who want to buy it. The pricing is, for the big one, it's 1,500.
Okay.
Okay. The two, it's 1,000, and the little one, it's 650.
Each one of these units come with your own plugins
Yeah.
included, right?
It comes, the first batch will include the 6 plugins,
Okay.
and both DSP and native form. We were trying to give the people the tools that they need to record, and then they can do the thing.
Again, something more geeky connectivity-wise, it's a USB-C.
It's USB-C to USB-C.
Okay, so everybody will be able to connect, either Mac OS or Windows users.
Same units connect with Mac or Windows. Same software for Macs or Windows. The driver is a little
Might
bit
change
different,
a bit,
but it's you can. Let's say you have a Mac environment and a Windows environment. You just take this, plug it in, off you go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much
And
for
I'm really
stopping
looking
by.
forward to try one of these.